Ralph Fiennes reflects on his iconic role as Voldemort and his initial resistance to the character. Renowned British actor Ralph Fiennes recently revisited his time playing one of the most infamous villains in modern cinema, Lord Voldemort in the Harry Potter film franchise. While many fans consider his portrayal of the Dark Lord as definitive, the actor admitted in a new interview with The Hollywood Reporter that he was initially hesitant about taking on the role. Fiennes' reluctance to play Voldemort. During the conversation, Fiennes, who has built an illustrious career starring in critically acclaimed films such as Schindler's List, The English Patient, and The Grand Budapest Hotel, revealed that his hesitation stemmed from a lack of familiarity with the Harry Potter books and movies. "I was just ignorant," he confessed. "I hadn't seen the films in order to dislike them, I just hadn't seen them and I hadn't read the books. I was aware of their big success, but at the time I didn't really understand the cultural impact they had." Fiennes further admitted that his initial disinterest in the role may have been shaped by a subconscious bias against fantasy fiction. "I was probably guilty of a sort of totally misplaced snobbery of witches and goblins and things," he acknowledged. "I think I had this preconceived notion that it was just a children's thing, and maybe I wasn't giving it enough credit." His sister's influence on accepting the role. Fortunately for Harry Potter fans, Fiennes' perspective shifted after a conversation with his sister, Martha Fiennes, an acclaimed director and writer. She was the one who urged him to reconsider the opportunity. "I was resistant until I told my sister Martha that I'd been asked to play this Voldemort person," he recalled. She said, "Voldemort? You've been asked to play Voldemort? You have to do it. Ralph, you don't realize. Martha's enthusiastic reaction made Fiennes reconsider his stance, prompting him to explore the source material. Once he delved into J.K. Rowling's work, he found himself captivated by the depth of Voldemort's character and the overarching themes of the series. "I started reading and watching, and I was immediately drawn to the darkness and complexity of Voldemort. He wasn't just a standard villain, there was a psychological depth to him that intrigued me." Crafting the Dark Lord, Fiennes' journey as Voldemort. Fiennes made his first appearance as Voldemort in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005, where he fully embodied the resurrected Dark Lord in the climactic graveyard scene. His eerie, snake-like appearance, chilling voice, and menacing demeanor made him an instant fan favorite. He reprised the role in Order of the Phoenix, 2007, engaging in the iconic duel with Albus Dumbledore at the Ministry of Magic. Though his presence in Half-Blood Prince, 2009, was limited to a flashback sequence, Fiennes' Voldemort took center stage in the two-part finale, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, 2010 to 2011. Reflecting on his experience bringing the villain to life, Fiennes credited the makeup and special effects teams for helping shape Voldemort's terrifying on-screen presence. "The first time I saw myself in the mirror with the full makeup and digital enhancements, it was surreal," he recalled. "The lack of a nose, the pale skin, the sharp teeth, it was truly unsettling. But it helped me get into character." HBO's upcoming Harry Potter TV series, A New Voldemort? With HBO currently developing a Harry Potter television series, speculation has been rampant about who might step into the roles previously played by Fiennes, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. While no official casting announcements have been made, recent rumors suggest that Peaky Blinders star Cillian Murphy is in talks to portray Voldemort in the new adaptation. Murphy, known for his intense performances in films like Oppenheimer, Dunkirk, and A Quiet Place, Day One, certainly has the acting chops to take on such a menacing character. However, neither HBO nor Murphy himself have confirmed these rumors. Fans have been divided on the idea of recasting Voldemort, with some believing Fiennes' performance was so iconic that it will be difficult for any actor to match it. Others, however, are open to seeing a fresh take on the character, especially with the series format allowing for more in-depth exploration of his backstory. The upcoming Harry Potter series is expected to be a faithful adaptation of J.K. Rowling's books, spanning multiple seasons and delving deeper into the wizarding world than the original films could. It is currently slated for release in 2027, though production details remain scarce. Fiennes' thoughts on the franchise's future. When asked about the HBO reboot, Fiennes expressed his curiosity but maintained that he has no involvement in the project. "I think it's exciting that new generations will get to experience the magic of Harry Potter in a different way," he said. "I had a wonderful time playing Voldemort, and if a new actor steps into the role, I hope they enjoy the challenge as much as I did." While Fiennes has moved on to other projects, including his recent role in The Conclave, a historical drama, his portrayal of Voldemort remains a defining part of his career. His chilling performance, from his snake-like whisper to his explosive rage, cemented him as one of the most memorable villains in cinematic history. As the Harry Potter franchise continues to expand with the HBO series and potential future spin-offs, one thing remains certain. Ralph Fiennes' Voldemort will always be a benchmark for any future portrayal of the Dark Lord.